New moon in Gemini, and the energy is quite crazy, guys. In the sky, in this moment, a couple of things are happening with Saturn, Neptune, and Pluto. And this energy of this new moon, it will make us feel very confused all over the place. And probably we will see things that are not exactly what we will see. There is the chance that we feel manipulate or that we are manipulate the other. So please, during this weekend and during this new moon, don't take any important or serious decisions. Don't engage to action, just sit apart and observe the situation from outside. Chill out, go outside in the nature, center yourself, but again, don't take any important decisions. Saturn, when he's going to retrograde, it's really slow down our life and it make us focusing in the present moment and is there to teach us some lesson. And although many time and many people think that it's a negative things, if we are willing to do the work and to really learn the lesson, in the end we will have a lot of reward and we will come out from the situation with more knowledge and awareness. So it's not so bad. It's just a moment where we have the opportunity to really work on ourselves and eventually make the change that we need to do. Although the new moon is a great time to implant the seeds, the new intention for this specific one in Gemini, what I suggest to you is to work with maybe more self-inquiring, to go, navigate deep inside you, enter in connection with your intuition, with your body, with your emotion, but don't make, again, important decisions. Wait the weekend, wait a couple of days, and then go straight where you want to go, take any decision, take any action. But for this weekend, chill out, center yourself, and navigate deep inside your intuition. So for this practice today, we will for sure grounded and balanced. And what you will need is a notebook or a piece of paper and a pen where we will write a couple of questions and self-inquiry. I will suggest you some idea on how to work in this moment to make the best out of this energy. So with that said, grab your yoga mat that we start our practice together for this new moon in Gemini and this crazy energy around. To make the most of this upcoming new moon in Gemini, this yoga class is much needed. We will ground it and balance at the same time to create clarity at the mind and observe the situation from outside and write down our observation. So with that said, come in a sitting position with a simple cross of the leg, the spine straight, your sit bone grounded on the floor, hand to the knee, shoulder down, and the chin parallel to the floor. And in this graceful position, we will gently close the eyes and take a big inhalation through the nose. And we will exhale to the mouth. And while we exhale, we release and relax all the muscles of the body. And again, deep inhalation through the nose. Exhale to the mouth. Last one, we inhale deep through the nose. This time we hold the breath for a second and then exhale through the mouth. Great job. Then we come back to the natural flow of the breath through the nose. Observe the air come in and out through the nostril. And bring your awareness in the present moment, in the here and now. Observe what is present with no any judgment, but with a lot of curiosity. One of the characteristics of Gemini. Perceive the connection with the floor and your seat bone, your leg. Perceive your spine straight and long, and the subtle energy move freely up and down between the body and the head. And try to letting go the obsessive factor, negative thoughts, whatever you don't need in this moment. Clear your mind and open your heart. And allow yourself to experience this yoga class, this practice fully, with everything will come and everything you will need to letting go is perfectly okay. And very gently, slowly at the next inhale, we raise up the hand to the sky. Take a moment here to really stretch out your spine, your shoulder, your arms, hold the breath. And then exhale gently, slowly, drop your chin to the chest and bring your hand down to the floor. And take a moment. Inhale, arms up. Hold, stretch. Exhale down. Last time, inhale up. Hold and stretch. Exhale down. Give a nice stretch to the back of the neck, your shoulder, letting go some tension that may be accumulating in this area, especially if you are working computer or social media. Probably you have some tension on the area of the shoulder, the neck. So in this moment, try to really relax and breathing and letting go. And then inhale, arms up to the sky. Gently, slowly, you can open your eyes if you like it. And then exhale, we rotate on the right side. The right hand go on the floor, the left hand go to the knee and look at the back. Give a nice stretch to your spine and neck. Inhale, come up to the center. Exhale, we rotate to the other side, left hand on the floor, right hand to the knee, and again, nice torsion of the spine and the neck. Inhale, back to the center. Exhale, the hand go down on the back, interlock your finger, palm together if you can. Inhale, open the chest, look up to the sky, raise up your hand at the back. Exhale, gently, slowly bending forward and raise up your arms, breathing. Inhale, come up. Exhale, release the hand and shake it a little bit, shake it out, shake it your hand, your wrist, your arms, and distribute a little bit the energy all around your body. Great, we do another time the same flow, but we change the cross of the legs. So wherever is in front, you go at the back, and the cross of the leg is the same. Again, sit bone grounded on the floor, and inhale, arms up to the sky. Exhale, rotate on the right. Look at the back. Inhale, center. Exhale on the left. Inhale, center. Exhale on the back, interlock the finger, palm together. Inhale, open the chest, look up to the sky. Exhale, bending forward. Inhale, come up. Exhale, release. And shake it a little bit. Great job. Now both hands to the knee. We do Sufi ground, so inhale, we start to go on the left side, and then we come forward. And then exhale, we arching back, and we go at the back. Inhale. Exhale. Try to synchronize the breath with the movement. Move your attention again in the area of the hips and the spine. This is a great way to really waken up all the muscles around the spine. Give a nice stretch. You can do a big circle, a small one. Really try to take your time. Don't rush on the exercise. Enjoy the moment. Enjoy every single breath, every single movement. You are doing this for you to find peace in the mind and for navigate the energy of this new moon, a bit confused with the Neptune and Saturn and all Pluto, all these planets that are create a bit of confusing our minds. But if we find our center inside, everything will be smooth and we will find our way through. And the next inhale, we change direction. Great job, and we come back to the center, deep inhalation. Hold the breath, squeeze the band up, gazing up, and move the energy up. And exhale. Great job. Now we bring both hands to the shoulder with the finger pointing forward and the thumb pointing at the back. Try to keep your arms parallel to the floor. We inhale to the left, exhale to the right and through the nose, and you can increase or decrease the speed of the breath and the twist accordingly to your rhythm and to your time. Okay, so remember that all these exercises need to be comfortable and steady. Okay, so we inhale to the left, exhale to the right. Back to the center, deep inhalation. Hold the breath, squeeze the band up, gazing up. Exhale. And relax. And take a moment here to observe the effect of this Kriya. The energizing of the upper part of the body. Warming up of the muscles around the spine. Great, now we move to the area of the neck and the head. So we do a rotation of the head. Go gently, slowly, and bring your awareness in the area of the neck to feel any sensation in this area, again with curiosity, and eventually the slight arousing of Vishuddha chakra. So start from one side, very gently, drop your chin down to the chest, and then slowly go to the back. If this is something that you don't do very often, go very, very gently, because in this area there are a lot of tension that can be accumulated, and there are a lot of micro movement that can be very beneficial to release and relax, but they need to be micro movement. So go very gently and slowly. Don't rush on the exercise. Try again to enjoy any single moment. Now we move to the other direction. Change direction. And back to the center with the eyes closed. Take a moment here to feel the effect of this exercise. And gently, slowly open your eyes. And now we stretch the leg forward just for a moment. We give a nice massage to our knee, and we rotate the feet one side and the other one. If you like to shake it a little bit, great job. And then again, in a sitting position here, take a moment to bring the sole of the feet together, and also find the position where you feel comfortable. Sit bones are well grounded on the floor, the spine straight. You can grab your toes, but if this you feel that you are kind of lining a bit forward, it's much better to grab your ankle and keep your spine straight. And here we do up and down with the knee for a moment, kind of butterfly to open the hips, at the same time create some blood circulation in the area of the leg. And in this position also we will do a pranayama. So we're just warming up a little bit before then find the steadiness and the stability in this pose. Remember, they are working to ground ourselves a little bit, to balance, to don't go lost on the confusion of this new moon in Gemini. Great job. And then we come to stillness. And we will do the square pranayama in this position. So square pranayama, we will inhale through the nose and exhale through the mouth. It's composed from 4 different steps. The first one will be inhale, and then we hold the breath, and then we exhale through the mouth, and then we stay in hold with no air on the lung. And then again we repeat, inhale, hold, exhale, and void retention. And the important is that for each step you will count in the same time. I will put the metronome. Usually I suggest to start with a counting of 4 or 5. You can of course increase, it's completely up to you. Really important to keep the same time and create this kind of square. If you want and you feel comfortable when you are in full retention and void retention, you can also implement this exercise, this pranayama, with apply Ashwini mudra for the counting that it's to you. So if it's 4, you will squeeze and release for time your anus. If it's 6, 7, 8, up so on. And this apply Ashwini mudra only when you are in a full and void retention. Okay, so we start together with a deep inhalation through the nose, forceful exhalation to the mouth, and we inhale through the nose. Hold the breath. Exhale to the mouth. Void retention. Inhale. Squeeze. Exhale. Squeeze. Inhale. And I let you to your time and rhythm. And that will do. Come back to the natural flow of the breath to the nose. And with the eyes closed, take a moment to observe the effect of this pranayama. This effect of feel grounded and stable, very centered. And overall a sense of peace and calm. And gently, slowly open the eyes. Well done. Now with control, take both hands to the knee and gently close your leg just for a moment. Give a nice stretch to your spine, your back. And then we open the leg as much as possible. Sit bone still grounded on the floor and the spine still straight. What we will do, we will inhale center. Exhale, we go down one side. Inhale, center, exhale the other side. So this is a great kriya to really stimulate Muladhara chakra and this sense of stability and center. So go for it to really again grounded ourselves in this crazy time, in this crazy energy. So inhale center, exhale one side. You can start slow and then slowly increase the speed, or you can stay stable to the same speed. It's completely up to you. Inhale, come to the center. Hold the breath, squeeze the bandha, gazing up. Exhale, release. And take a moment here. And then deep inhalation. Exhale, we're bending forward as much as possible. And deep inhalation, hold the breath in. Squeeze the bandha, move the energy up. And exhale. Release in the same pose. Great job. Inhale, come up with control again. Take the hand under the knee and bend your leg just for a moment. Give a nice hug to yourself. Great job. Next pose will be Paschimottanasana. So sit bone grounded on the floor. Remember here to keep the sacrum perpendicular to the floor, spine straight. Inhale, arms up. Take a moment here. Exhale, bending forward. You can grab your toes or feet or just take your hand to the floor, wherever it's comfortable, available for you today. And in this position, as soon you find the comfortable position and a good alignment of the body, try to go deep and close your eyes and move the attention inside. Try to relax the muscles that you are not using this moment. Relax the small detail of the face. Relax your shoulder. And you can cultivate a sense of stability, feel grounded. The activation of Muladhara chakra, the root chakra at the base of the spine. And that will do. Gently, slowly come up. With the eyes closed, take a moment. Observe the effect of this pose, Paschimottanasana. The next one, to really ground it and balance, of course, Janur Shirshasana. So bend your right leg, take the right sole on the left thigh, spine straight, inhale, arms up. Exhale, bending forward, eyes closed. Here again, try to move your awareness in the area of the end of the spine, to the sacrum, to Muladhara chakra. And that will do. Come up. Exhale, release. Just take a moment here. Feel the difference between left and right. And then we move to the other side. So stretch your right leg forward. Bend the left. Again, inhale, asma. Exhale, bending forward. And that will do. Come up. Exhale, release. And take a moment to observe the effect of this pose, this asana, Janur Shirshasana. Feel the balance between left and right. It's a really deep sense of stability and feel grounded. Very nice. And we concluded this practice with, of course, some Nadi Shodhana, because this is the great way to balance and purify your Shushumna Nadi, the main channel, to balance and purify Asna Chakra, the mental commander center, so to really reach a state of clarity and calm of the mind. And I love this this practice. I love this pranayama. And so we will do this today in the easy variation of we will inhale and exhale continuously with the same time to really just find peace and balance. I will put the metronome for you, so you can choose which unit you want to use for today. Again, choose something that is comfortable and keep you steady in the breath and in the practice. We start together with a deep inhalation through the nose and forcefully inhalation through the mouth. We do one round together, and then I will let you to your rhythm and time. Okay? Deep inhalation, forceful exhalation. Close your right nostril, inhale to the left. Exhale to the right. Inhale right. Exhale left. And start again on the left side. that we do. Remember to finish the round with exhalation on the left side. When you finish, take both hands to the knee with the eyes closed. Attention focus inside to perceive the activation of Asana chakra, the purification of Sushumna Nadi, balance between the left and right, and overall a sense of peace and calm. And with the eyes closed, observe the effect of this practice. And really observe what is present in this moment with no judgment, but with a lot of curiosity. Just try to back the last couple of months, what is happens in your life. If you are stick to the plan, or if something it's change and shift very fast. Remember, we are not here to judge, just to observe what is happens in the last couple of months. Actually, what is happened since March, when Saturn entered in the sign of Pisces. Because remember, today also Saturn will be retrograde and will be until November. So it can be a good moment today, that is new moon, to have an overlook at what is happens, and if we want to adjust our intention, our focus, and which lesson Saturn are want to teach to us. Remember that Saturn retrograde is not necessarily negative or have negative influence on us. It can be challenge. But many times when we met challenge in our life and then we succeed in this challenge, we come out more with more awareness, with more knowledge, maybe about ourselves. We grow. And if we are willing to do the work that Saturn are kind of show to us, it will be not so painful and not so challenge. And with this new moon in Gemini, with the influence of Pluto, Neptune, and Saturn, the energy is really very over all the place, guys. And we really need to be centered in ourselves. Remember to don't take big decision in this time. Take a moment before, go directly into the action. This weekend, take it easy. Do things that maybe you are enjoying. Spend some time in the nature. But really try to just observe what is going on in your life with a little bit of distance. Like if you want to look a picture from far a little bit. Then in the next couple of days, of course, where is needed, take action. But for today, with this confusing the hair, with these dreaming states, just observe. And then you can take your notebook or paper. And the question for today is, what is holding you back the most right now? What is prevent you to reach your goal or manifest your dream? Take your time to respond to this question. It's not the moment to do a big intention for the next months, but really try to make clarity in your mind and observe what your body needs. How is your emotional state? And where you need to take responsibility. In which area of your life. Take all the time that you need to answer to this question, to really navigate deep inside yourself and listen your intuition, listen your body, your emotion. And with that said, I conclude for today this practice together. I really thank you for your presence, and I hope that you are enjoying this series of new moon and full moon practice together. Please let me know how it's going, how much confused you feel in this time with this new moon in Gemini. And like and subscribe, share with your friend, and of course, if you want to stay connected with us, remember that we have our new website that is refeelyoga.com, where you find more practice and a lot more information. We have a retreat going on, workshop online, and remember that we really love you. Thank you so much. Namaste.